Well, I mean, I'd like to see them train the way we do it, which is inclusive, culturally inclusive,
Hmm.
without creating any one narrative as the better or the more correct narrative, you know?
Yeah.
Um, and by culturally inclusive, I also mean historically inclusive, you know, like looking at how people did it 3,000 years ago in you know, Mesopotamia, and accepting that as a valid practice in addition to how we do it today, for instance.
Yeah.
Materials oriented, I really do think that there's way too much marketing speak that sort of filters into education. You
Mm.
know, this idea of the most exquisite materials from blah blah, I think is a value judgment that was created by marketers to sell perfume. So to be more pragmatic about the materials, you know, to understand that materials are materials and there's no inherent value to one over another, except some are more scarce, obviously, you know.
Mm.
Also, is synthetics inclusive? I mean, I think that's something that I think every real educational initiative in perfume includes synthetics because it's realistic and it's pragmatic. But there are some sort of reactionary educators that I know who are don't include synthetics, which I think is crazy. It's like if you have art school and you don't include acrylic paint or you know, it's or ink, you know, it's crazy. So to give people all the information and let them make their own decisions about how they want to do the work, you know, I think that's super important. And practice oriented, really getting people in the practice,
Hmm.
doing versus talking and smelling versus, you know, I think that's super crucial.